I'm Tim of Goffberg, and welcome to Bulgari. Today, I'll guide you through the usage, the care, and the maintenance of your Bulgari Octo Finissimo Automatic. It's important to note that although this is an automatic winding timepiece, by virtue of its caseback micro-rotor mechanism, nevertheless, should the watch stop, or should you wish to top off its power reserve of up to 60 hours, you simply take the crown in its first position flush to the case, and you turn it in a clockwise direction. Now, if the watch has stopped completely, 25 to 35 turns will be sufficient to start the movement. At that point, you can set the time, place the watch on the wrist, and it will continue to energize itself all the way up to its maximum rated power reserve. Once more though, you may wish to wind the watch fully should you be putting it down for a period, in which case simply continue turning the crown until you hear a light click or tick from within the case. This is the bridle style mainspring slipping by design to relieve excess strain. You cannot overwind the watch, but that subtle tick from inside the case is your sign that the timepiece is fully energized. To set the watch, pull the crown to its outboard position and then turn in a counterclockwise direction until you've set the correct time. Always return the crown to its position flush to the case once the time has been set. This is pursuant to protection against water intrusion, and water is the most hazardous of the three primary threats to your watch: water, magnetism, and shock. So we're going to discuss water first. The timepiece, though ultra thin, is water resistant to a dress watch standard 30 meters. Many ultra-thin timepieces are only water resistant to 1 or 2 ATM, so this watch has full resistance against inadvertent splashing while washing of hands or perhaps an unforeseen rainstorm. Bulgari advises against swimming or engaging in aquatic activity while wearing a 30-meter watch. It's also important to note that though the watch is water resistant, you can help to avoid accidental drownings by keeping the crown functions disused and the crown flush to the case whenever the watch may become moist or even slightly wet, as attempting to use the crown when there's water on the case can bypass the seals. So be advised never to use the crown functions or withdraw the crown when wet. It's also important to remember that water resistance, unlike mechanical specifications, never represents a static quality of the watch, and over time, as lubricants and seals age and degrade, the watch will be relatively less water resistant. For this reason, it's important to have the watch water tested at a Bulgari authorized service center at least 12 to 24 months. The 12 to 24 month interval may also include a checkup of your watch's total operating condition. The timepiece is somewhat resistant to magnetism, as all Bulgari timepieces use an anti-magnetic hairspring alloy. Nevertheless, powerful purse, wallet, and refrigerator closures, as well as high-powered electromagnets in the home and the office, may eventually compromise the ferrous hairspring inside the balance, the beating heart of your watch. Therefore, it's important to keep your timepiece remote from powerful static and electromagnets. And if you suspect due to erratic running that the watch may have become magnetized, it may be very quick running or very slow, take the timepiece to a Bulgari authorized service center where specialized equipment is available to quickly and easily demagnetize the hairspring of your watch. Concussion and shock, however, can cause more permanent damage to your timepiece, up to and including stoppage. It's important to remember that during high-impact activities such as the riding of mountain bikes or ATVs, batting, tennis, golf, or firearms marksmanship, that you leave the watch disused, as these concussive activities may damage the structure of the movement. Ultimately, even a well-cared-for watch will require periodic full overhauls. A comprehensive service per Bulgari should be performed every 3 to 5 years. It's advisable during your timepiece's 12 to 24 month water test at an authorized service center to have the entirety of the physical condition, watertight integrity, and chronometric precision of your watch tested. Should service be necessary, it will include cosmetic, water resistance, and chronometric restoration of your timepiece to factory condition. And because of the specialized finish, as well as the delicate mechanism in this fine Bulgari timepiece, that you service only with an authorized Bulgari service center, as these agencies solely have access to the trained personnel, specialized replacement parts, and expressly manufactured equipment to service a Bulgari watch, as well as restore Bulgari factory finishes completely. Because of the delicate faceting and the highly specialized media blasted surface of this Bulgari Octo Finissimo, it is particularly important only to refinish with a Bulgari authorized service center, and only these centers are authorized to back all work and parts invested in a service with a Bulgari original factory service warranty. To learn more about the care and usage of this or any Bulgari collection watch, visit our website at govbergwatches.com and call, text, or email our associates who are standing by to assist you with the usage of your Bulgari timepiece.